A shocking incident in California has sparked public outrage after a pregnant US citizen was briefly arrested by immigration agents despite repeatedly telling them that she was an American. Cary López Alvarado, a 28-year-old woman who is just days away from giving birth, was detained by US immigration officers during a raid in Hawthorne. She says that during the arrest, agents pushed her, causing her to lose balance. After that, she immediately tried to protect her stomach, terrified that the baby could be harmed. Well, the drama began when agents from US Customs and Border Protection followed a white pickup truck into a private parking area. The truck was carrying two undocumented workers, one of whom was López's partner, Brian. López and her cousin Alvarado, both US citizens, opened the gate so the vehicle could enter. They were inside the building doing maintenance work. Well, López, aware of her rights, tried to stop the officers from coming in. She believed that they needed a warrant to enter the private property. She even recorded videos of the confrontation. In one clip, she was heard telling the agent that this is private property while standing in front of the gate. The agents, however, forced their way in, accusing her of interfering with their arrest operation. One agent told her, "You are interfering with my arrest," and asked her to step aside, but she refused. Soon after, López, her cousin, her partner, and a co-worker, all of them were arrested. Despite stating that she was pregnant and a US citizen, she was handcuffed and separated from her partner. Onlookers were horrified and shouted, "Let her go, she's pregnant." Well, the witness video shows her being taken away as people pleaded with the officers to release her. Shortly after being released, López began experiencing sharp pain in her stomach. She rushed to the nearby hospital where doctors kept her under observation for a full day due to concern over her baby's health. Her due date is just around corner, that is June 17. You know what shocked many is that even after saying that she was born in Hollywood, Los Angeles, agents kept on questioning her nationality. She recalled that one of them said, "Your baby will be born here, but you are from Mexico, right?" She replied, "No, I am born here." Well, the Department of Homeland Security later defended the arrest, saying that López had obstructed a federal operation. They claimed that agents were assaulted during the event and accused protesters of throwing objects at the officer. DHS also pointed out that assaults on IC agents have increased by over 400% recently, and they will act firmly against anybody obstructing their work, even a US citizen. However, López says that she never resisted. "I wasn't fighting back. I'm pregnant," she said, holding back tears. She was not given any type of paperwork, but was told that she would be contacted later. In the meantime, her cousin, Alberto, was not as lucky. She remains in the custody and faces assault charges. Her mother, Maria, has spoken out saying that her son did not attack anybody and that there is a video evidence to prove it. Well, this particular incident took place during a weekend of widespread immigration raid in Southern California, which led to multiple arrests and ongoing protests in Los Angeles. Many people are now questioning how such mistakes could happen, specifically to somebody who is heavily pregnant and a US citizen. It has raised concern over how aggressively immigration laws are being enforced and whether people's rights, particularly vulnerable individuals, are being properly respected.